Now let's go over this fluency. We have been talking about this GBPKIR several times. Let's go over that. Let's apply whatever I teach you, apply it right away. This stands for grouping and blending, pauses, keyword emphasis, intonation, and rhythm. We'll learn about it right now. We don't want to delay. Why should you learn this? If you don't learn this, people will not understand you. Whatever you speak is going to be unintelligible. People will not understand it. Okay? So we should learn it. You should always know why you are learning something very quickly, then decide how to learn it. What to learn, how to learn, then practice. All right. Whenever you say something or read something, English sentence or paragraph, you have to group the words together that go together. It's called collocation. But simply speaking simply, it goes like this. If I have to read this, some words seem like they form a group. Solar water disinfection. Okay. Instead of saying solar, water, disinfection, I had to group them together so it makes sense. Okay, it becomes part of the phrase. Okay, that's called grouping. How did I say it? Did I say solar, water, disinfection? No, I blended them together, joined them together to make it sound like a long word. Solar, water, disinfection. Solar, water, disinfection. Solar, water, disinfection. Sounds very nice. Okay, that's called blending, grouping and blending. After that, you have to give a pause because people are listening to you. They need time to think. Okay, there was a group. Okay, I understood solar, something to do with water and disinfecting it. Okay, they understood that. They need a gap. Okay, so give a pause. Maybe half a second or one third of a second. Then you say the next group is a type of. Okay, so you group, blend, pause, group, blend, pause, like that. Arbitrarily, you cannot group. It has to make sense. You cannot say is a type of, no. Is a type of, okay. So you got that. Keyword emphasis. Every sentence has, especially technical sentences, have a few words that are the most important words. They carry the real meaning of that sentence, okay? Without those technical terms, the sentence has not much meaning. Okay, so those words are called keywords, and you have to emphasize that. Emphasize those words. So you have to say that louder. That's all. Your pitch goes up automatically. They become very clear, longer. So listener hears those words more pronounced. Okay, so that's called keyword emphasis. So even if it doesn't understand, the listener doesn't understand is a type of, that's okay. He must know solar water disinfection. So I made it in red. Important terms, keywords, red. Okay. This part, softer, not so loud. This part, again, louder because portable water purification. It's portable, okay? It's not a huge plant. It's portable. What does it do? It purifies water. That's the purpose. If I'm saying the sentence, these carry the more of the meaning. So that uses softer solar energy, very important. So I said solar. Okay, so my pronunciation is also very good because I said solar, not solar. Okay, so, but I emphasize the solar energy to make biologically contaminated. This is very important. That means got germs and bacteria, only takes care of only that. Water safe to drink. So it makes water that's got bacteria, germs, amoeba, or whatever. This method using solar energy, it purifies that water, makes it safe to drink. Meaning is clear, but I had a pattern to it using this grouping and blending, pauses, keyword emphasis, etc. The intonation, my voice is going up and down. It's not flat. It doesn't sound like solar water disinfection is This is not how English is spoken or any language. Okay. All right. So this up and down is change of tone is important. Also, it could be change of tone towards the end of a sentence. It usually goes down. So that indicates the sentence is over. Then I give a longer pause. People take time to understand. They also know the sentence is finished. After a paragraph, if a longer pause, they know I'm changing the theme to an extent. Do you understand? This is how one has to speak to. All right. If it's a question you're expecting an answer, raise the voice a little bit, make it sound like a question. Do you want to come with me? Come with me. Then he knows he has to reply. Okay, so that's also tone. Rhythm. In English, a lot of people talk about rhythm. They call it stress-timed language and all that. But that's to an extent, it's true. Voice goes up and down to an extent in English, and the stresses come right almost at a regular time interval. Okay, for example, the simplest example is if I want to say she is a teacher. Normally in English, I would say she is a teacher. Do you hear? She is a teacher. That's the rhythm. Her husband is a farmer. Her husband is a farmer. Not her husband is a farmer. It's too flat. Her husband is a farmer. People hear those. That's called stress timed. Is it always valid? Probably not. But after you listen to some people who speak English impressively and try to follow their pattern, you'll get it too. All right, let's go over this. Whenever you read, you're going to read like this. Follow me. First time in the wrong way. Solar water, repeat after me. Solar water disinfection is a type of portable water purification that uses solar energy to make biologically contaminated water safe to drink. Water contaminated with non-biological agents such as toxic chemicals, heavy metals require additional steps to make water safe to drink. Are you finished? This is wrong way to read. If you speak like that, nobody will understand. Nobody will understand you. So this is wrong. Don't learn that. This is the way to read. So the meaning will be clear. Repeat when I pause. Okay, I'll give pauses in the first sentence. Solar water disinfection is a type of portable water purification that uses solar energy to make biologically contaminated water safe to drink. Okay. Then a pause, longer pause. Did you see after every group I was giving a pause? Important things I was saying louder. Unimportant things softer. Okay. At the end, I drop the voice and give a pause. This is how you have to read. Let's try the whole sentence, second sentence, after me, after me. Water contaminated with non-biological agents such as toxic chemicals or heavy metals require additional steps to make the water safe to drink. Repeat now. Look, you have to read slowly, clearly, with this GBPKIR. Okay? Now repeat after me, along with me, not after me, along with me, the entire thing. Try to get my speed and intonation. Try to copy that. Solar water disinfection is a type of portable water purification that uses solar energy to make water, biologically contaminated water, safe to drink. Water contaminated with non-biological agents such as toxic chemicals or heavy metals require additional steps to make the water safe to drink. Okay? I spoke slowly, clearly, with keyword emphasis, dropped the voice, unnecessary or not so useful words, they just fill in the grammar. Okay? Why didn't I say this part of water louder? Because I've already talked about water, so they know I'm talking about water. It's not that important anymore. New information you have to say aloud. Good. That's the style. If you do that just for a few months, whenever you read, your English will become excellent. I'm telling you that. So this is the problem. People normally say solar, water, distant, doesn't sound like English at all. The speaker thinks he's speaking very fast, and it's wrong. That's not how English should be. Okay. Read books aloud following GBPKIR. Consciously read as if you are talking to an international audience. If you think you're reading it to somebody who speaks your language, understands your accent will remain the way it is. If you pretend in your mind that person I'm talking to, I'm reading this book to, does not know my accent, doesn't know my way of speaking, he's probably a foreigner, I have to slow down and speak clearly, more like them. Then you put that conscious effort and slowly your English will change. I guarantee you that.